stern warning from Governor Gina Raimondo today. The state is losing ground in the fight against the coronavirus.
The governor concerned as cases surge with barely a month until Thanksgiving. Today, she urged Rhode Islanders to scrap their holiday plans and avoid spreading the virus.
12 News reporter Anita Buffoni joins us now live in studio with the details. Anita?
Hi, Shannon and Mike. The governor said the state will not be knocking on doors on Thanksgiving to try and enforce these guidelines, but she is asking Rhode Islanders to do the right thing by keeping plans small and limit travel for the holidays. The smaller your Thanksgiving gathering, the better. That's the overarching message by Governor Gina Raimondo.
I'm asking you to keep them small, celebrate with the people you live with, and stay local.
The state is seeing an uptick in cases tied back to small social gatherings. The governor using this to reinforce the need to change your traditional holiday plans. There is no official ban on Thanksgiving gatherings, but suggestions for alternative plans were laid out to help limit close contact with others. Some ideas include having a virtual dinner, eating outside, and spreading out multiple dinner tables if possible. A reminder, the social gathering limit is currently set at 15.
The smaller the better. Keep it to 5. Keep it to 10.
And if you say, I'm not wearing my mask, I'm going to have a big party, you just need to know you're contributing to other people losing their lives and other people losing their jobs.
For those who will still have plans at their home, the governor encouraging Rhode Islanders to take extra precautions like avoiding large gatherings and to get tested before and after the holiday. A boost to asymptomatic testing will help in that effort. On the topic of testing, Raimondo says 300,000 new rapid tests will be distributed to K-12 schools, higher education, and community health centers by Thanksgiving.
Make sure that you and the people you live with are going into Thanksgiving healthy and negative.
Now, the health department just releasing today's data. This came after there was a delay in results from one lab. Here is some of the the COVID results. COVID data, I should say. There are 284 new positive cases out of just under 11,000 people tested, with a 2.6 positivity rate. There are unfortunately 5 new deaths and 130 people hospitalized. I'm Anita Buffoni, 12 News.
After a delay of several hours, Rhode Island's latest COVID-19 case numbers are out. The health department reporting 284 new cases out of more than 10,000 tests. That's a 2.6% positivity rate. Unfortunately, another 5 people have died. 130 are in the hospital. This afternoon, Governor Gina Raimondo said the state's numbers are not good. 12 News reporter Anita Buffoni tells us what else the governor talked about at her briefing. Anita?
Thank you, Shannon. The governor wants to let Rhode Islanders know if you haven't thought about your Thanksgiving plans to do so now. She's asking plans to limit travel out of state and consider getting tested before and after the holiday.
Thanksgiving is going to be different.
As Rhode Island continues to see an uptick in cases, Governor Gina Raimondo says it's not the year to have your large extended family over for Thanksgiving. At her weekly briefing, the governor asked Rhode Islanders to reconsider their traditional holiday plans.
No one's forbidding you. There's no official regulation. I'm just telling you it's in the state's best interest if everyone stays local.
Suggestions for alternative plans were laid out, including having a virtual holiday dinner, eating outside, and seating people 6 feet apart. Health officials also say to limit sharing utensils and food when possible. Some Rhode Islanders refusing to follow the guidance for Thanksgiving is something on the governor's radar. Raimondo says those who defy the guidance and have large gatherings will contribute to people dying from the virus.
I hear it every day, Anita. And it's true. I cannot control what happens in your house. And by the way, I'm not going to try. Like, I am not going to have some kind of enforcement going around to your home on Thanksgiving.
The smaller your groups, the better. The more you avoid social gatherings, the better.
As for testing, Raimondo says 300,000 new rapid tests will be distributed to K-12 community health centers and colleges and universities by Thanksgiving to help boost asymptomatic testing. Well, some good news for Rhode Islanders without a job due to the pandemic. The governor announced a new virtual career center and job matching tool to help those who lost their job and help them get back to work. I'm Anita Buffoni, 12 News.